What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the last episode, we completed Wonderland and began Olympus Coliseum. Yeah, it's going to be really weird having to say that every single time, but in this episode, we're going to finish up Olympus Coliseum now. I'm just going to this room here. This isn't like the correct direction, but I'm just going here just to, you know, make sure I get as much stuff as I possibly can. And if we can get anything good out of this chest, then it will be a card well spent, but... Oh, Blizzard! That's actually really useful! Okay then, I didn't expect to get that so early. Because Blizzard Raid is actually really useful for the next fight that's ahead. So now I need to customize my... Whoops. I need to set up my cards so that they work for that. I'll just put that there. And then... Can't use this anyways. I'll just do that. Do I want to get rid of one of these? How much? 21. I'd have to get rid of more than one. Yeah, that's going to take up too much. That should be fine. But yeah, getting Blizzard Raid right there was perfect. There could not have been a better... what is the thing called? I'm forgetting what it's called and I shouldn't, but there was no better... Oh, Slight. There was no better Slight that I could have gotten than that one. I'm not using that one. Let's use this. Oh, this is a weird looking one. I normally don't use this card, I don't think, so yeah, I don't think I really ever get that. Oh, right, the regular enemies still have that. I mean, the regular enemies still have, you know, the blizzard resistance and all that, but it's fine. I won't be hitting them. Draw would be so useful in this game, but it's not in it. So, yay. Some blasted. Well, the first magic spell didn't hit the correct one. But, yeah, for some reason, I honestly feel like Draw, because Draw is an ability that's in other Kingdom Hearts games. Which Kingdom Hearts games is it not in? I know it's not in Key, but it's not in Key. It's not in this game, obviously, because I mentioned it. I don't know if Days has it. I think Days does have it, but it's like something so insignificant that you can't really tell. Mainly because it's like tied to the rings, and rings have like other abilities, but that's besides the point. But yeah, I feel like this game Draw would be like the most useful because your experience goes everywhere along the floor. So if you lose any of that experience, then, you know, you kind of lose it all. But that was nice. I honestly do wish that you could do... Well, you could hit multiple enemies with the entire attack instead of just the first strike. Because it doesn't do that much damage. It's more than it's more or less the last attack and then colliding with the ground that does the most damage with a Goofy Smash. But I have not so I've skipped past a lot of this. I need as much of this as I can. Late game bosses are going to be a pain if I don't, so I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention to the cards I had. Yeah, 0, meaning I pretty much have to use this with a, I have to use Goofy Smash if I want this to be any bit of useful. Yeah, like, as you can tell, the last strike is definitely, like, the most impactful part. Alright, get over here, you. Alright, another save room, nice. It's gonna be very good to have those. And that's a high potion. A 5. Well, it's better than what we already had, so. There's one. Gotta search for all the Heartless. Blizzard. Okay, that was nice. Okay, using that Blizzard probably would have been better on one of these. I don't know the name of this Heartless. It's one of the monkeys that you can find in Deep Jungle, which isn't in this game. After Kingdom Hearts 1, it's kind of just gone. Well, it's not like it's kind of gone. It's gone. It's not in another Kingdom Hearts game. We got another save room card? Okay. I remember in the first part where we had a lot of trouble with stuff like that because we didn't have any save room cards, but now we do have a bunch of them actually. And there's, speaking of a bunch of them, there's a lot of Heartless in this room as well. I think this is a size 2 room? I don't know. I should have been looking. I can check actually, but that's like too much work. I say that, but like I'm pretty much grinding for experience, and that didn't kill him. There we go. Right, over here. By the way, air combos are faster than land combos. No, you don't. Oh, I didn't kill him. I was hoping that it would. There we go. Where are we leveling up fast? I can't really tell because we're already at like 600. Until we need, until we get another level up. I'm not gonna land on that because if I land on that and something good actually pops out, then I won't be able to collect it. What? No, I wanted to aim at the other blue Raspberry. Oh, speaking of the Heartless, we could actually get a Heartless card if we're lucky enough, but probably not. Then again, I say that, but last episode on the first battle, we got a Heartless card, so you know anything could happen. Oh my goodness, these things are annoying. All right, Donald, please. To be fair, I don't really care that he healed me there because I do need a little bit of health. I'm gonna need all my health for any bosses. Okay, that was a 2. I wouldn't have cared. But, well, no, I would have because I wouldn't have known that that was a 2. That's the major issue. Alright, gotta deal with all the ones up close. Out the way, you! Hopefully, no, that's not near enough. That's not near enough damage. And you're apparently alive. Well, not anymore. Alright. Okay, one more and then we can finally get over to the boss of this world. There we go. I'm getting that angle down because when you're like speedrunning this game, having to get that angle down, especially like for the Traverse Town, because that was one major thing that you had to do was get that angle right so that you can end the battle instantly. But it's a pain sometimes. Also, Goofy can like get stuck along the wall, so yeah, that's fun. He's still better than Donald though, so I'm not gonna get angry at him. But finally, we are at this. Now, use that, and then any random green card, which we have a bunch of, so... Guess I'll just use this 8. There we go. But after this, there's only 2 more worlds, and Agrabah or Monstro. You lost. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit. You also are. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm going to finish you and get back my memories. Yeah, I honestly don't like the whole exclamation point or question mark thing. Now, Cloud. We don't want to spill the beans. Hades, I'm assuming that's Hercules talking, but like it's so far out that I can't really tell. Looks like you oversold yourself. All you did was wear him down. This doesn't look good for your performance rating. That's what that word is. Let me put it this way. You, my spiky-haired friend, are fired. Again, with the exclamation point. But my memories, we had a deal. Did you really think you could get back your lost memories just like that? Get a grip. Why, you... Out of the way. I'll take care of Hercules myself. And all of a sudden, just the sky darkens. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, everyone kind of just went flying, except Hercules for some reason. Rule number 5 is never too late to enter the games, except that's not at all how that should work. Hades, you were behind this from the start. Cloud may have failed to take you out, but he did break you down. Time for plan B. Pack your pity, Herc, because you just won a free trip to the underworld, paid by me. Hold it. Again with the Phoenix right. Sora, no. Come on, Herc. How can we go 1-to-1 if you're in the underworld? Well, we can just go there. Kinda. Good point, kid. I guess you'll just have to go with him. Rule number 6. There are no rules. Even though rules 1 through 5 are kinda there. Alright. Let's go, Hades. And keep in mind, I do have Blizzard Raid, so you have a weakness to Blizzard. That's quite convenient, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? Okay, stop hitting me, though. Don't want that. And he also has a 9, but... I went... Oh, no. Thank you for breaking that. Did not trust that at all. Okay, he has another... Rocket ball. I think I could just dodge that though. Do I really want to risk it? Okay, that's... He's doing it multiple times, dude. Okay, that doesn't take too long, which is good. Break that. There we go. Yeah, I gotta be rather strategic about how you move around the battlefield. Ah, he blocked the blizzard. Ow. Oh, that doesn't even do that much damage. Even with the fire boost, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, get over here. He floats around too fast. There we go. Just imagine it's dodgeball. I'd probably get hit by now if I did that, but whatever. I want to try and use these. There we go. Don't break. Okay. I was worried. And we're getting close. We're getting closer. We could probably just end him off with the combos. Ow. Yeah, I'm not trusting Donald to finish this off. There we go. Still not trusting you. I'm sorry. And we can end him off here. Let's go! Even though I didn't really use Blizzard Raid at all to prove that it would have helped me. But, whatever. I didn't really want to lose any cards, so... Yeah, I just didn't. Because remember that. Remember that when you use the first card of a slight, that first card is gotten rid of for the battle, unless you use a high potion. And now we got a Hades card. I don't really use that card ever, so yeah, that's fun. What? The games are canceled? How come? 2 words. Everyone is pooped. Wait, that was more than 2. Yeah, that's going to be a very, very running gag, and maybe even 3. You gotta be kidding. What about my match with Hercules? I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want me to compete in this condition. Let's have a match when I've rested up a bit. Can you wait? Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here. He's coming around. You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games. Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. If it's an important memory, there's no way it could be gone forever. That's what I think anyway. And I think that's like one of the few times where an actual character that's not like one of the well, whatever, Organization 13 characters summon a card for. Man, that's weird. Sure you don't want to come just come with us instead? Not interested. And it's only a 4. Cloud is still useful though, so yeah, I guess I can keep him along with us. And with the card, he is essentially still coming along with us. Which is weird, because Cloud isn't a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1, so it is kind of weird that we're getting... Where did that even come from? Looks like that just came through the wall, but let's customize our thing a little bit. We can add more attack cards. What would I want to add? Is that a premium? No, that's not a premium. Wait, is it? Yeah, that is a premium card, okay. I want to put another Blizzard, not Blizzard, Fire back in here. Can I? That's a much lower number though. I don't want to do that. Okay, I can replace that with a 7. Let's put this 6 in here. And we're kind of running in a room now. We have nothing higher. We have that, but well, that is technically better than that, so there we go. I think we're good. Or at least we should be. Hold on, let me shut up a shortcut. There we go. Gonna need that. And we can just save right here. Boom, boom. Alright, and back into Castle Oblivion we go. And also back to the disappointing cutscenes, because I've never seen the PS4 version of this until, you know, I started doing this Let's Play. And to find it that it's not really better upsets me.
It wasn't Kairi, but another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
By the way, I'm like trying to drink some chocolate milk, so you probably heard that sound. I was trying to drink silently, but it didn't work.
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Donald always getting in the way. That's fun. By the way, the cutscenes that happen inside of Castle Oblivion, they do happen in order. They're not tied to the worlds that you complete, which is good.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The 4 of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Keeping hope within ourselves. Yeah, okay, no other cutscene. Alright, we're down to the final 2 words. Wow, worlds. Time for me to close my eyes. And I need to... There we go. Need to start moving it. 3, 2, 1. And Agrabah. Alright. It wasn't the last world we had to go through. By the way, I don't know why I'm doing that random humming thing whenever I'm just letting the things go by. It's kind of dumb, but I don't really care too much. Look, Sora, someone's in trouble. Yeah, but they're shadows, though. They're not that bad. We'd better do something. Mind if we help? Thanks. I thought I was done for. About to be taken out by, like, the most pathetic enemies in the entire game. But, whatever. Get over here. Oh my goodness, stop going into the ground and stop targeting the one that's in the ground. Maybe that was the reason why he was about to die. Alright. Now, everyone knows this is Aladdin. Aladdin is extremely powerful, especially because he can get you Moogle points. That is extremely good, and there's only one other character in the game that does that. I don't remember... I'm pretty sure that in the Game Boy Advance version, only one character did that, but I don't remember which one it was. It's either Aladdin or it was some other character that you get later on down the line. And that moves a lot slower than it does in 1. Okay, Donald, that's gonna get broken. Yeah, knowing these foot up. God dang it! I healed the healing enemy. Yeah, the green ones are resistant to, well, not resistant. They recover from any magic used against them. So, yeah, make sure you don't use magic against them, or else you will suffer greatly. All right, now don't heal me, please. Okay, good, because using that Cura was going to be rather pointless had he done that. All right, nice, very, very nice. That's not gonna kill, so I'm just gonna dodge that. No, you don't. Alright, get over here. Alright, claim bounty. That... meh. I mean, we've gotten so many claim bounties at this point, it doesn't really matter. They just keep coming. Guess we better see if the legends are true. Magic lamp, my first wish. Get rid of these heart... How do you know what they are? Stand back, kids. Genie of the lamp coming through. Ain't nothing I can't make right as rain. Well, if we had rain in the desert. But enough dry jokes. One heartless disappearing act coming right up. Yeah, he says that so much for some dumb reason. Why didn't you call him in the first place? It's not that simple. You see, I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway. I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and... What? Okay, you can't even blame me for not knowing that word on the wishing for more wishes. So you've got 2 wishes left? Better use them carefully. I've got to get back to the palace somehow, but with all these heartless... Hey Sora, we're headed that way too. So why don't we go with Aladdin? Sounds like a plan. That would be great. Thanks a lot. Alright, so now we got Aladdin tagged along with us, and he can just give us more Moogle points. And really and truly, this would be where you would get a Moogle Room card, because, like, I don't know why, but you get a lot more Moogle Room cards here. Did I just whistle on accident? That was really weird. Okay. But, you get a lot more Moogle Room cards here than normal, or at least I feel. For me doing my little bit of speed running, because I did a little bit of speed running in this area. It never really went anywhere past Traverse Town, but aside from that, like, this was the next road you would go to. But yeah, Moogle Room cards would show up a lot, and you had to do like Moogle Room. It was either farming or just shopping. I don't know, but I think it was just shopping. Yeah, well, in Agrabah, a lot of your farming happened in what was it, Traverse Town, mainly because you're getting red Nocturne cards, and you had to get like 2 red Nocturne cards, or you could get like 1, and then there was like some backup strat, but that also relied on luck. So, yeah. Realistically, like the first section, which is just the farming for Traverse Town, is like, I believe, 20 minutes long. So yeah, you're spending a lot of time doing that. Oh, and then you also have to get random Joker cards too, which is something we haven't gotten yet. And a random Joker card, what that does is that all the door requirements, let's say you had to get a door that was like 2 or lower, like at some point there will be doors like that, but say you had to go through a door that was 2 or lower, and like you didn't have a 2 or lower, you could use a random Joker and it gets rid of any like rule that's on it. You could use that for any of those. Or have we had, I think we've had like one door where it's based off of like the number, but there are some times where you have to input enough cards to fulfill like whatever number value there is. Like if there's like a 27, for example, because that can happen, then you would have to put in enough cards just for the whole 27 value to end. And there's a decent number of Heartless in this area. Gonna take that, and there we go. Now, honestly, I don't know if I want to get more of my CP up. I mean, I feel like it's at a good spot, but even then, it could be better. But also, my HP could be better because enemy attacks, they can get quite strong. So, and like I'm mainly talking about in-game bosses, mainly because for whatever odd reason, like, it's not like the game, like, spikes. And thank you for healing me twice, by the way, Donald. You're a great asset to the team. But, it's not like the game spikes. Like, just imagine you're walking on a plane or whatever, and then you see, like, a hill. You walk up that hill, and it's a little struggling, and then you make it up to the top, and then you realize it's just like a flat area. I know that's like a really weird analogy, but then, like, it doesn't ever go back down. Like, just imagine that it's an upward cliff, and then it just stays that way throughout the rest of the game, or at least throughout most of the game, because I'm not gonna lie, the final boss is really disappointing when it comes to difficulty. Everything before it is much more difficult, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Where do we need to go? That's vague, but okay, that one at least goes there, but I don't know where that one goes, but it's a possibility that this could go somewhere useful. Let's use this. The claim bounty, I'm pretty sure we just got. And water, that's nice. Let me get this. Ugh, water. It's really good. Alright, more Moogle points. Okay, I was about to say, we're probably gonna have like a lot of Moogle points after this world, but maybe not. Who knows, because Agrabah is like well known for having like money and all that, so. Alright. Ooh, new Keyblade, and it's a 1. Of course it is. We do need to go here later on anyway, so we need to use a red card, so I'll use this one, and then I'll use that. But we're not going to be able to go into that yet. We have to go elsewhere. Gravity, also a card I'm not using. They keep giving me things I don't want. You know, I haven't used the roulette room, so let's use that. Now, how a roulette room works is that you do still get a map card after every single battle. However, you're able to choose, well, somewhat choose which map card you want. Like that little white card with the R that was on it, that's essentially the roulette thing. Ow. Get over here. I'm trying to get behind you. There we go. Oh my goodness. Just die. There we go. Yeah, honestly, the Fat Bandits are a lot more of a pain to deal with than anything else. Well, any of the other, like, unblockable enemies. Because, for whatever odd reason, I feel like they turn the fastest out of anything else. And it doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, here's the roulette room. Well, not roulette room. Roulette. I'm trying to look to see if there's like anything useful. That's pretty good. And yeah, it just adds to it. How many map cards do we have? 61 out of 99, so we're almost fully stocked on those. That's kind of bad, actually. We do need to have like a little bit of variety, especially for like later on, because later on there can be like some really strict requirements for getting through rooms, so I'm hoping that we don't just overdose on cards on accident. Use that because there's nothing here with weaknesses. Well, not weaknesses, nothing here that's resistant. Get you, because you're turned around. There we go. And you went flying. There we go. This isn't gonna kill, unfortunately. Yeah, you ain't getting me with that. Get over here. I can't tell what that was. Claim bounty. I'm getting so many claim bounties, like it's dumb. Okay, I need to go that way. But I'm going to destroy everything else and see what else I can get. Get over here, you. Go through trial even. Oh, fat bandits, I hate these things. They're one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Thank you, targeting system, for not going to the right enemy as well. True MVP. Alright, Goofy, destroy him. You did okay. You only destroyed like one, but it's fine. Yeah, I usually expect Goofy to get at least like 2 enemies sometimes. But sometimes he'll get caught up along the wall. Alright, what do we have now? A lot more red cards. Let's get a 0. And there were a lot of like 0 cards, especially Tranquil Darkness, which is weird. But that's roulettes for you. They're completely luck. Like most of this game. Most of this game is luck, to be honest. You can have a really good game or a really bad one. It's all just dependent on whether the game likes you or not. That's pretty much it, unfortunately. Right, get up here. Especially when it comes to like 100%ing this game though, because, you know, Heartless cards and them having like pretty much a less than 1% chance of actually working, like, that's gonna be fun trying to live stream. Speaking of which, like, I do still need to do like a bunch of stuff for 0.2 because I just didn't. And it was also really difficult to actually do some stuff. But yeah, at some point I also got to get to 0.2. So that'll be fun. But almost done with Kingdom Hearts 2 100%. I just got to do the gummy ship missions, which is going to be a pain because I don't know how to do any of those. Yeah, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, gummy ship missions are like, they're so unimportant. Like, well, I wouldn't say the missions are unimportant. It's mainly the what is it? The gummy ship creator. It's one of the most pointless things because they give you upgraded gummies after you completed a route, so you never had to create one. But in order to 100%, you pretty much need to. But I gotta do a lot of research on that. A lot of YouTube videos I gotta watch now just to get through all of it. Oh goodness. Also, I'm trying to figure out how close I am to that achievement where you stun, I think it's 150 enemies, I don't know. I don't know the exact number, and I don't really feel like looking, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to stun 150 enemies and then you're able to do whatever. That's gonna not get broken for whatever reason until the very end. Gotta pair that up with something. Alright, Aladdin, get him. There we go. Alright, so we leveled up. Oh, right, I forgot. If you don't get the roulette card, then you pretty much don't get a card. It doesn't even give you, like, a substitute or anything. I should probably plug my laptop in. I want to get as much damage in as I can before they wake up, so... And, yay, Blizzard went over. Okay, while Goofy's doing that, that's saying to do that. I'm making a lot of noise. He actually destroyed... He destroyed a mole? Hold up, what? Like I say, Goofy is a god, but... There we go. I was looking for that 9. It didn't show up for a good while. I need to get some... why is it that I'm missing a 7 for every... Okay. But I was missing a 7 for every single category. Now, these are a special kind of Heartless. Because all these enemies only have the same number. All of them have 4s. Which might sound dumb, but they also explode. They don't instantly kill you, which is good. But I'm pretty sure you can't really get anything if they end up dying, so... Well, if one ends up dying, you don't get, like, a map card, I'm pretty sure. But since we have a roulette, and the roulette randomly appears in one of them, then, you know, it kind of breaks the rule there. Oh, we're actually close to 40 minutes, so... Huh. That's actually a little bit awkward, because I'm pretty sure the next part is a fight, so yeah. Well, actually, no, it's like, we're almost at like 10 minutes, really. Well, 10 minutes to be left. So we should be fine. But it's just a matter of me choosing to like battle or do some other things beforehand. Oh, and the next battle's actually really long too, so... Like, it's really stupid how long it is. Unfortunate. Yeah, in terms of, like, length when it comes to Aladdin's attack, I'm pretty sure it's shorter than the Game Boy Advance version, which does kind of suck, but it also balances it, so... Yeah, because, like, in the Game Boy Advance version, Aladdin was, like, extremely strong, so... There we go. Get this man. You're not dead? There we go. And get you. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got the roulette card. Yeah, I did. Alright, where's the 7 in here? There's not a 7. Okay, so we'll just take a save. We'll take a 5 then. Give me that 5. Moment's reprieve. Have we hit that? No, we haven't. And then this. Oh my goodness. Clanking against the wall is dumb. It makes sense, but it's dumb. How have I missed you? Alright. You... Ooh, that was nice. Oh, we actually got rid of like 3 enemies. I was surprised by that. I'm gonna pair that up with other things because I fear that the Aladdin card might get broken if I don't. Get over here. These things have so much... Either those have like so much defense or some of the cards have just so little strength. Because the Kingdom Key has like the weakest strength out of all the cards. Or at least most of them. I don't really pay too much attention to them. Let's do one of these. Let's do a claim bounty. Why not? But we are getting... I'm burping a lot this episode. But anyways, we are getting close to that fight that I was talking about. And hopefully we get something useful. Did I increase my CP? I honestly don't remember if I did. And I probably should remember. I'm gonna check after this, but... Okay, but... Yay. Oh, that's the unfortunate thing about a claim bounty. It can still be useless. Oh, we have 2 directions we can go, but that's to the room, and then this is the actual direction, but, yes, I did increase it. Okay, good thing I checked. Having 2 fires wouldn't be too bad. We don't have any more zeros, so that's not really anything to worry about. Well, we have a 0 fire, but I don't really use, zeros with magic. Except when it comes to, cure, because that could be, like, a lifesaver. I want to have 2 of those, but that's going to be way too much. Yeah, I can't even imagine using that. Unfortunately, I think the only things I really can add are like just boring stuff. So I guess I'll add that. Yeah, when it comes to adding CP, you can really only add like one extra card, which sucks. I love how I just got rid of that 7 that I said that I was trying so hard to get. But, whatever. Let's get rid of that and then get rid of the 9. And that's the beginning of the world. Okay. Didn't even realize that. It took us that long to get to... I'm looking... Like, that was... The area behind Goofy is where we were before. That's... Oh, my goodness, I've never realized that. That's dumb. So, why are we going to the palace, Aladdin? That no-good royal visor Jafar. He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. Aren't we going the wrong direction? The cave was crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece. Wasn't there anyone else there to help you out? This Jafar guy's got some nerve giving us some dangerous orders. I know how you feel, Master. You have been ordering me around for 10,000 years, and what help do I get? I keep wishing someone will wish me out of this gig, but go figure the odds of that. Well, how about I use my third wish to set you free? Doth my pointy ears deceive me? Master, do you do that for me? You're not just pulling my top knot now, are you? I promise, Jimmy. Anyway, there's only one thing I really want. Then we'll just have to do something about that, Al. Can I call you Al? So, what'll it be? Fame, fortune, a herd of luxury camels to call you very own? Your very own, wow. Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's Princess of Agrabah. And that's the problem. It's hard for a street rat like me to get a chance to see her. That's how this all started. I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure, and maybe then Jasmine would want to meet me. Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Well, I've got just the package for you. You'll not only meet the lady, you'll go in style. As Prince Ali. How do you like the sound of that, Al? Me? A prince? Can you really do that? In an Agrabah minute, however long that would be. I guess the legends were true after all. Come on, let's get to the palace. Weird. That didn't feel like that actually did much. Okay, so I guess I was wrong. I think it's the next thing that... Yeah, it's the next one that has an actual battle in it. So, I'm just gonna make a save. Yeah, I can get closer to the actual fight and then I can save. But... And you guys don't really need to see me saving, but we're pretty much already there. Oh, I need to make the room. I'm stupid. But, in the next episode, we're going to be continuing through Agrabah. Honestly, I feel like we did, like, the least amount this episode, because I kind of expected to be at the very end, but we're not really at the very end, so maybe we'll actually get to, like, a decent pace in next episodes, or where we can do, like, one world for every episode, or most of a world for every episode, and then it gets broken again. But I'm kind of rambling at this point. So, until next video, take care.